Hi. Welcome back to The Patient Man. Hello. Welcome back. I have wanted to do this because everyone does it and it feels ick. But, everyone's either got a knife or... Chris has got a stick today. Now look at this spot. I'm risking myself from getting some sort of tick and paralysis tick just to make my crew happy. No, I'm not. I love this. Nice little backdrop section here. I like it. So, subject today. Lads, men, whoever's watching, everyone and anyone. I'm just going to bring it up here. I'm also going to turn my phone on silent because that's a rookie mistake. Now this one hurts because it really hurts because it hurts most men, unfortunately. But here we go. We're going for it. Showing up for yourself like you do for everyone else. What would happen if you did show up for yourself like you do for everyone else? Your expectations of everyone else, if you put them on yourself and you actually gave yourself the time, what would happen? Think about that for a second, because it's pretty bizarre. Most people will not show up for themselves anywhere near as much as they show up for their work, for their loved ones, for their kids, for anyone. It is a selfish, but it needs to happen. You need to be able to show up for yourself, because if you can't show up for yourself, then how are you going to show up for your loved ones? And how are you going to show them an example of how to actually be there for yourself? Just because you got to remember too that I haven't got kids. We know that. We all know I haven't got kids. But I understand kids now because I think I'm fascinated with kids just because I haven't got them. But kids don't listen to what you say. They watch what you do. And obviously as they get older, they just become less resilient to listening to anything you say, full stop. But if your kids watch you with your routine and you showing up for yourself and you doing things to better yourself, that means a whole lot more than saying, I want to do this, I'm going to do this, and then not actually doing it. Because kids will look at that, they'll watch that, and they'll go, well, what they said and versus what they're doing ain't working. And there's that little bit of trust broken, or a little bit of confusion for the kid, because, or anyone in general. It's not just a kid, but a kid's quite relevant in this. You have to show up for yourself. You can't verbalize to people. Now, I've done this recently, and I'm going to go another subject on promising something and not coming through. But you've really got to show. Your actions speak louder than words. I hate when people say that. But it's true. Actions do speak a lot louder than words. And by showing up for yourself and doing things for you that are going to make you feel more whole and be more whole for everyone around you, do it. I dare you. See what happens. I bet you any money in the world you go, shit, that's, man, I'm on here. I'm feeling good. I'm here for everyone. And I'm not even overwhelmed. Because that's what happens. Because you're showing yourself time. And I understand, look, like I said, I haven't got kids and all this stuff, but, being selfless, being there for yourself, I can guarantee you will be a better everything. Husband, wife, partner, kid, son, whatever. You'll be better. You'll be much better because you're giving yourself time. So that's my challenge to you, gentlemen, is show up for yourself. See what happens. All right, I got the question here. Do you like me backdrop? What about a little swamp? Chockers full of ticks. That's right. Things I do, the love I got for you guys. What would happen if you treat yourself like someone you respected? Yuck. What would happen if you treated yourself, you in there, as someone that you respected? Ouch. but ouch, but a good ouch. Like, it's true. Do you respect yourself enough to do things, to show up for yourself, to do things for yourself, to help other people around you, to be a better person? Now, I know men struggle heavily in this. This is why I've brought this subject up. I also know that mothers struggle dramatically with this, because mothers they don't get any time to themselves. They've got that connection with that child, and they've also got to look after us, which is another child. So they've got more children than they need. But, you know, you need to have that time for yourself. I'm sure there is people out there watching who do this and who do put time in for themselves. And if you do, make sure you comment, because I'd love to know your process of how you show up for yourself and respect yourself, and how it pays dividends in your relationship, your family, and your life. Because it does. It really, really does. Anyway, guys, love yous all. Looking around, look at me stick. I look like a little Instagram machine. Touch me. And have a really good week, year, life, whatever. Just have a good time. Love yous all.